Hi there, everyone. I hope you've all been doing well. Welcome back to Your Space, my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Let's get started. So, today we are at an amazing, iconic store called the Canadian Tire. Now, Canadian Tire is a store that has been around since like the 1900s, and the name says Canadian Tire, so they actually sell more than tires here. Well, they started off selling tires in the beginning, but now they cover a lot of stuff in the store. So today we are going to be looking at all their Christmas decor. So let's get started. Now, this is a pretty large store, and I think it was here last week, and they had just started to take some stuff out, and they were just putting everything in the aisles. And today when I came in, I was like, whoa, like there was so much stuff, like aisles and aisles of things. And look at the stuff they have here. Like, I just wanted to show you guys, first of all, this Christmas tree. I love this Christmas tree. It looks so real, the branches of it. Now look at this gingerbread man. It's just like he came out of the oven. Now I was trying to find a price for this, but I was unable to see it. So hopefully, when we are going through the aisles, we'll come across this gingerbread man. And I like how this tree has all these little things that just bring joy to our heart. Now this one was one of those little mouses, carrying a, like, look at the hearts that she's carrying on her baking tray. Beautiful. So this tree was just so huge from top to the bottom, and it just went on and on and on. So this is a spectacular tree, and there were many other trees, but I thought I should start off from this side, showing you all the Christmas baubles, all the different colors that you can find, that you're wanting to put on your tree. You can all find it here at the Canadian Tire. I mean, there are packs and packs of these, and there are different varieties as well. So if you want really dark colors, if you're really into that, or you want really soft, muted colors, you have these as well. So so it depends what sort of a tree that you're making up this year, and the kind of Christmas decorations you want. This is an excellent store to come and find the perfect ornament for your Christmas tree. And look at these Christmas trees that they have at the top. They're all pre-lit, and they look very real. So you can come by here and choose the tree that you prefer for your home. Now these lights right across the Christmas tree are just perfectly placed, because you can sort of like choose your tree and then coordinate the lights with it. And they have so much of these string lights, and they come in different varieties and colors and different shapes. So you can just, if you're looking to do a particular theme this Christmas, you can definitely find it here. And just swing to the top, right over here, you can see all the samples of all the lights that they carry. So they're all in different colors and shapes, and you can see how bright they are, and you can sort of coordinate it with the tree that you have at home, or maybe if you're buying a new tree this season, you can kind of see how it looks on the tree as well, because they have some of the trees are most of them are all lit up, and I like this flicking one too. So you can definitely find it here. It's very conveniently placed, which is excellent. Now I like these animals at the top, because you can and I think they're all pre-lit, so you can just take it home and you can just put it into your front lawn and just have a lot of fun this season, decorating your front lawn as well. So they have a lot of options over here to do that. And then I came across this list and these photographs of all these Christmas trees. So I'm just going to show it to you, just so you know what they have, because we all have different tastes and requirements of what we want for this Christmas season. Maybe you're looking for some potted trees. So there are quite a bit of options here for one to choose from. And now just starting off here with these ones. Oh, I like this white one. And it's all beaded with pearls. So this is gorgeous. And just look at the prices. I want to show you guys how the prices are so you have an idea when you come here to shop. You'll be able to see. Now if you live in the US or you don't live in Canada and you live in the United States, coming across the border, do come by here this holiday season. If you're coming by and you're coming before the Christmas season, definitely come by the Canadian Tire and check these guys out, because the prices are fabulous. And they have a lot of variety of Christmas decorations here, so you can come by and check it out. And if you live in Vancouver and if you live in Canada, the Canadian Tire is everywhere, so drop by one of your local Canadian Tire stores and check out the Christmas decorations. Now this one really caught my attention, and I don't know if it opens up. I don't think it opens up from the middle. Maybe it does. I probably can't even try it because I have my camera in one hand, but that looked very beautiful. That looked very Victorian. So there's quite a bit of variety in this aisle. Now these ones looked interesting. So they're more like wired Christmas baubles, so they just created by wires. So that's very different. A look for a Christmas tree. Now these ones look interesting. These stars, there's quite a bit of them in one box. So that's value, because then you can grab there's so much more in that box. And these spindles are beautiful too. I remember some of these decorations that I'm seeing right now. Like I remember when I was younger, when my mom, I think, bought a lot of our Christmas decor from Canadian Tire. So some of these ones I recognize a few of them. I'll point a few of them out too, because it's like I remember them when I was younger here. I can see like that some of the older stuff that they continuously have, they have those here as well. I think from a long time ago, and they have sort of bought back those older items, but they've actually intermingled them with really new ones. So and I like that. They like the older stuff kind of mixing up with the new ones. So then if someone didn't see the really old ones, it will be a new thing for them. And I think some of them are probably their best sellers. Maybe that's why they have it over and over again. Now look at this warm sweater on a Christmas tree. That would be fabulous, especially if it's snowing outside. So all this really pretty handiwork on some of these are quite amazing. Now these ones are the ones I always remember. They're 99 cents. Can you believe it? These ones I remember from like a while back, that we probably gave them out a long time ago, these ones, because we had a lot of those at home, those little deers. But now that I look at it, and it's been a while since we had those, so I wouldn't even mind picking a few up for our Christmas tree at home. And look at these deer with the antlers, beautiful. You can do so much with this one, not just hanging it on a Christmas tree. There's a lot more one can do. A lot of DIY projects can be done with these. There's a lot of there's a lot of fabulous designs that they've got here. These hearts are gorgeous. And look at this. Look at these bells. They are so cute. Very different. Houses. I love all these little houses. It's these houses have actually been so popular this year I'm seeing them everywhere, and I've also got them at home too. So they bring a lot of pleasure to you, these little cute homes. Now these bells, I bought these bells and I took it home and I put them on a frame, on an empty frame. I tied them up with some fresh greenery, and I've just got a shot here to show you some fresh greenery and holly branches, and I tied them all up together with these bells, and it looked absolutely gorgeous. Very simple way to decorate with these bells is to just put them with the greenery and hang them somewhere. Or if you have any other ideas of using them any other way, you should definitely try using them. Bells have been really popular this year. I've been seeing them all over the Christmas stores in the city, so it's a great way to sort of integrate that into your home decor this year. Now moving along to the next aisle, there's a few aisles here. This aisle is really all gold, and opposite side it's all red. So no matter what your color palette is this year, whatever you're leaning toward, you'll find it here at Canadian Tire. And just love these ribbons. These ribbons are always a weakness for me, I know, and I know I'm sure it is for so many other people out there who are watching today. If you love wrapping gifts, I mean, ribbons are the way to go. And I wanted to show you guys these garlands. They're made out of felt, and it's very pretty and very well made. And these are, of course, your regular garlands, but I wanted to show you something different. I wanted you to see these particular garlands here. This one here. Aren't these the best candy cane garlands you've ever seen? These are so pretty. I'm just going to open this up a little bit so you can see, but see how great that looks? This is the best one, hands down. I love those. I can just see that across a fireplace or across a window. It's gorgeous. And then, of course, you can get all these little wires for your Christmas ornaments. So you have everything in one section. And I wanted to show you this fellow. He's just knitting away. Or is it a little granny? I'm not sure. Could be both. And this Christmas sweater. Oh, this Christmas sweater looked awesome. Look at that. And see his wiggly tail, the best wiggly tail in the business he has. And then there's a lot of these candy canes in a packet that you can just spread it right throughout your Christmas tree. And this one looked like it just came out from the oven. And these, well, I keep calling them stars, but they're actually snowflakes, and they look gorgeous. They look like little cookies that you can just eat. And check out this snowman. This snowman is different. And it's made out of all the Christmas colors. And he's blushing, so he looks pretty cool. And if you love hockey, there's a hockey net right here. Of course, Canadians love hockey, so that makes sense. Now this one, these bells, these are different. I've never seen them all like red and white. I mean, these designs. I haven't seen any of these kinds in the city, all in one pack. So this is the first store I've spied these. So these are gorgeous. Now here's our gingerbread man. There we go. It's $3.99. This is the one we saw earlier in the tree in the beginning of when we started. So that's not a bad price. It's an excellent price. Now take a look at these garlands. This is a very different garland. It's very rustic, has a sort of an outdoorsy feel to it. So if you're looking for something like that, this might be just a piece for you. And check out these. Oh my God, these These blue ribbons are just royalty. They speak royalty. Absolutely gorgeous color. Now these are very nice looking bows. They're pretty neutral, so they can go just about anywhere. They can go on your wreaths as well. Oh my goodness, it looks so pretty. And poinsettias and these birds. Oh my god, this bird is so pretty. So if you're really into gold and you love gold things, or you're planning to do a lot of gold decor this season, so this is a perfect section. There's a lot of gold items here, and check out these leaves in a pack. So you know, you don't have to buy them single. You get I think it's 4 per box. So, and they're like small and larger size ones as well, so you can just easily tuck them into your Christmas trees, and you'll just elevate your tree to a whole new level if you're doing gold, if you're doing everything gold. Or you can just intermingle it with some other colors, and it'll look very pretty. Now these deers, I recognize these deers, and they're fantastic price. I remember growing up, we had quite a bit of these in the house as well, and they came in like brown and white. Now this key is like perfection. Look at the price. And I can just imagine, like, I have to go home and figure out what to do with those keys. Those keys are like perfection. I love those keys. I just wish they were available in some other different colors, but I can just imagine putting them on a gift. Now look at this butterfly. Isn't this gorgeous? I can imagine that on a gift as well, or on a tree. Now a microphone, if you know someone who loves singing and you want to give them something special, on a tree, put a microphone for them on your Christmas tree, or give it to them to put it on their own tree. So there's quite a lot of variety of Christmas decorations here. And I like how, now look at this. Oh, this globe is beautiful. It's not like your regular round globe. It's sort of long and almost like a rectangle shape. So it's gorgeous. This is pretty. Oh, and look at this candy. My goodness. And Noel, or Richard. I like all these wire ones too. All the wire designs. Look at that. So there's quite a lot of variety, I really must say, at Canadian Tire. There's quite a lot of designs and colors in each different section, and there's a lot of options. Like if you're, confused as to how to decorate your Christmas tree this season, this is an excellent store to sort of walk through each aisle and get inspired, and go home and figure out what you want to do. And these ones are beautiful. They just are so luxurious, and they are very high-end looking, each of these ones. And you can just grab them and put them up on your tree, and it'll just elevate. Look at this star. It actually reminds me of a sugar candy or something, or melted sugar or something. Or maybe I'm just too hungry for dessert right now, I don't know. But these are all gorgeous. This is such a good price. Now these ribbons, just touching them, just feel they feel luxurious, and they're furry too. So it's just like a little bit of a, I think it's velvety to it, sort of a velvet fabric, but it just feels luxurious when you touch it. Now this looks so cool. Now this actually it can light up, but actually because my hand is occupied with with the camera, so I can't actually take that white stuff out. You have to pull it out in order to put the light on for this particular ornament. So I'll leave that. So hopefully, if you're in Canadian Tire and you come across this one, you can definitely try it out. Now these, all these white ones are actually, they look very high end, and the prices are fantastic, I think. Now this is lovely, but I have to show you my favorite one out of this whole entire wall is this one right here. This is my number one favorite one out of the whole entire store. Isn't this beautiful? Just gorgeous. I hope that in next year they will have a lot more of these white ones with like some sort of a drawing on them, or some sort of illustration of like leaves or flowers, because there are a lot of artists out there who actually if you go on Instagram, they're actually designing a lot of these gorgeous Christmas ornaments, especially the Christmas baubles like these, and they're absolutely beautiful. Now look at these ones. These ones are just so pretty, and this one was maybe my second favorite one. This one here has a knitted look, and it felt heavy. So it wasn't light. It was very heavy, and it made it feel like, okay, this looks very expensive and it looks very high end. But if you see the prices, it's just out of this world, right? The prices are not as high as we would expect something like this to have. So great prices here for sure. And I wanted to show you some other high-end pieces that I thought were fabulous. This one, oh my goodness, this one, look at how this one is. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I thought that was fabulous. And this Christmas tree, my fourth best one after that snowflake. Oh, just the best. And there are a lot of like precious pieces, I think, in this section that you can just take out year after year. Now these bells were pretty different, pretty cool, and they kind of reminded me of the Victorian era, and I think that's where the inspiration came from. I think this is definitely the Victorian era. If I'm incorrect, someone please correct me in the comments regarding this. And but they're very old-fashioned and very pretty cool looking bells. And I like these ones too. These are very pretty globes, but they're in a different shape. Now have a look at all these ornaments. These are all pretty different. So they've sort of put all these funny, humorous, kind of eclectic looking ornaments sort of all in one section. So it kind of caters to everyone's interest, and or maybe to that one particular person who just wants to have some fun with their Christmas decor. So they can come to that section and find something different, something unique for themselves. So I like how they have thoughtfully put all this section in one part of the wall. And I just love this world globe. This is different. I like this. So it's like all the continents are all beaded, and it's very pretty. The contrast of these two colors, I love this. Oh, I love this ice cream cone. Oh, it looks so delicious. So there's so much there's so much unique pieces in this aisle that I need to sort of kind of like go through each one of them and sort of touch it and see how it feels. So I really enjoyed that section. Now moving along, let's check out this entire row and see what they've got here. Now this honeybee one is so cool. Very different. I love this. And look at this one. The most wiggliest tail you'll ever find. And oh my goodness, look at this frog. Oh, that's cool. I'm not sure if I want him on my tree, but he looks cool. So there's quite a bit of variety in this section. There's quite a lot. Oh, and ribbons. Oh, these are awesome. I like this one. You can feel that the fabric has a rich feel to it. There's more of these bows. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's a nice oh, it's a great idea for gardeners for sure. Watering can. Single roses. Now this one I thought was very elegant. Look at this. This is gorgeous and very high-end looking. These pieces coming up were looking very high-end. And like I'm probably going to come back for some of these pieces for our tree at home. Like these are so beautiful. Like some of them, just integrating it with what I've got would be awesome. And these really cool rustic ones. Those trees are magnificent. Just magnificent. I think they'll look absolutely awesome on people's lawns. I just want to turn and go to a different aisle. These aisles just go on and on. So I just want to show you these tree toppers. So there's quite a bit of a variety of them in this whole entire row. So if you're looking for for a star tree topper, and you're looking for a couple of different varieties, and you'll find it in this aisle at Canadian Tire. Show you guys this return policy for the Christmas decor, just in case if you happen to, or you're planning to come by to shop here, just to keep in mind. So there's quite a bit more of these stars, star tree toppers. There are quite a lot. So it's a huge variety to choose from, different designs, different way it's made. And I wanted to show you this one. This one just was tucked in here. This is a very special looking star. It's all these multicolored stars, and it's all shining. So I thought this was very different. So just sweeping up here, I just wanted to show you that there's a whole lot more variety of these animals and snowmen and Christmas decor that you can put out on your lawn. So there's a lot of variety, and they really maximized their space that they've got, with so much variety of things that very unusual things that you would just appreciate coming to a store like this. Check out this guy's expression. I just wanted to show you his legs and his facial expression. Look at him. Right out of a storybook. And I just wanted to show you, it says here 100 years. I think they're celebrating it, and they're saying here's to the next 100 years. So I thought that was very cool. That video was just running in the store. And moving along, I just wanted to go through this aisle quickly and show you all these really cool things that you can display in your house. This Christmas village. It's a post office. So I thought this was so cool, so neatly made. Of course, I can't really see it because it's all in the packages, but I'm just showing you the pictures of everything and how cool all these little people are. And you can just start a collection each year and just come with a whole new village for yourself. However, personally, I do want to do that. I want to start collecting these little pieces and putting them together and make a collection every year. I think that would be awesome. Now, this tree skirt, I thought looks so luxurious, and it feels the same way too. Very nice. And all these stockings, like rows and rows of different varieties, was pretty cool. I wanted to show you guys these window clings. These window clings are so much fun because you can put them all around your car window when you're driving, so people can know that you're in full mode of the Christmas season. And look at all these options that they have, all these selections. And I think this is so fabulous for young children as well. They can spend a day with their mom and dad or their grandmother, just putting all these little clings on all the windows of their home. And I thought this one here was very sophisticated and very elegant, very Scandinavian window clings. These looked pretty high end. So if you're really into doing stuff like that and putting up little stickers and little decals onto your windows, this is a perfect section for you. I've done this before in the past, and I've had a lot of fun. So this is one of those Christmas activities. Everyone kind of sits and they do it together. So I'm going to show you a little bit more of these garlands. I just swung over to the side here and I saw them at the ends of these two aisles. So there's a little bit more variety of garlands here on this side as well. These white ones and the colorful ones. And then you have a lot more of this little bit more softer colors on this side. So there's quite a bit here. And on this side you have some pots for your greenery, and some really cool and friendly looking snowmen of different varieties, and little gnomes that you can put around the home or decorate with. And I'm just going to swing over to this side here and show you a lot of the lanterns, and they'll come in a whole bunch of different varieties for your indoor space and your outdoor spaces. And I thought these ones were very pretty looking, these snowflakes one, the red and white colors, and these are your regular looking lanterns, your classic pieces. And it's just how I just like how they've all placed all the lanterns on one section, so you know that's where you'll be finding them. And that lady there with that red top on, who just swung by, her name is Jamie, and she is one of the supervisors here. And I was just chatting with her a while back and asking her permission if I could shoot in the store, and she was so friendly, one of the coolest girls I've met, and so very nice. And she's was working so hard, putting away all this stuff, all the Christmas decorations, and just being awesome. So kudos to her for being such a cool person. So a lot more lanterns on this side, and it just goes on and on and on, different varieties. And I like these houses, so you can buy these houses in the whole pack. It's a white Christmas village. So if you're looking for a white Christmas village, you know you can come to Canadian Tire to find this whole entire piece in one box. And these are just your classic lantern pieces. And before we go, I know I had to go through this aisle and show you all the wreaths. It's always nice to see what kind of varieties of wreaths each store has. Sometimes they look very similar to your other stores, but sometimes they can they can come up with really different designs and ideas. And I thought that was pretty cool. This one I thought was very interesting. It's a magnetic hanger for your wreaths, so you hang one magnet on the other side, on the outside of your door, and one on the inside. And then you hang a wreath, and hopefully, I've never tried it. So if anyone has tried it, let me know in the comments. But I hope that works. I'm sure probably it works. It's where they're selling it. But I would love to try that out one day for sure. And of course, your more of your wreath hangers are here. And I wanted to show you this wreath. This is very different. I love all the birds sitting on this wreath. This is very elegant, very classic piece indeed. I love all those berries on that wreath, all those little red berries. And I like this one too, with all the greenery. So I just wanted to mention here, if you are planning to come down to Canadian Tire anytime soon, be prepared to spend a good amount of time here and give yourself a lot of time to sort of go through each of the aisles and check everything out. And this aisle is very exciting. Of course, the left side you find all these lights that you can put up on your lawn and so forth. But this side, I really like this side because of all the gift wrapping and the bags, and I love these bags. These bags are, I use these bags every year, and you can buy them in most all the stores in different designs, and they are a great way to pack up all the gifts and just take it if you're transporting your gifts somewhere else. Now, I like these packages. These packages have different sizes of a Christmas gift bag, so that is very pretty. And I love these tissue papers. I just wanted to show them to you. So if you haven't started gift wrapping or haven't bought your gift wrapping paper yet, this is a great place to come by and just see their selection and see what you need. They have different varieties and different colors to choose, a particular theme that you want for your wrappers. And I just wanted to show you these bows. These bows, I think they are so traditional. I think as a kid I remember receiving it on top of my gifts, and my eyes would just widen. But I think as I grew older I kind of got tired of them. But I'm so glad they've come up with like really classy pieces like these ones here, like these black and white ones. So they've upped the level of these bows a lot. So, but still those multicolored ones, they do bring back fond childhood memories, and I'm sure you feel the same way as well. And look at these Christmas crackers. Now, I like the vibrancy of these ones. And then as you move to the left, sorry, they become more softer colors. Now, you guys are definitely going to be chuckling at these boxes that I'm going to be showing you. These are like inflatable Santa Claus, and he's doing all his activities. And then you can take take him and put him in front of your house. And isn't this one funny? The workout one. Oh, that is hilarious. And so if you're into decorating your lawn, this is the perfect place for you to come at Canadian Tire to do so. And if you've loved watching this video, if you loved what you saw today, please give me a thumbs up and do subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much for doing so. I hope you had a great time today, and I hope to see you guys very soon.